I'm gonna be so glad never to see Albert ever again.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
I bring unto you serenity.
Okay, I suppose we're gonna go with the Magisteel route. I can demonstrate to you how this kind of doesn't work. The optimal route is just meta-produce, Hamlin Magisteel, etc. So this is probably going to be Hamlin on Magisteel just because greed. After that, maybe substitution to deal with whatever gets played. After that's probably going to be Staircase and Mechanized Servant if I can manage it. Because we still are on evens. So. Alrighty then. Meow! I'm really surprised. You trade in the 3-drop? Okay, sure. Alright, well, in this case, because there's just that on the board, I guess we'll still substitute. No sense not doing that. Okay. Okay, 2 and 2 again. This is just all the artifact stuff? Is that what this is? Okay, so we're actually going to go with a strange play. I'm not going to go with the board play because I feel confident in the board. So I'm going to play down the Staircase and sack off my Mechanized Servant. Yeah, Romeo, Nexus can go away. I do not care about her. She stole someone's body, etc., etc. Mostly I just, you know, sick of degenerate aggro. Alright, let's see. Substitute is probably going to be the play, as well as the puppet to deal with the 3-1. I gotta make this puppet deck. It's so on the tip of my nose. Alright, so the puppet's the easy thing. This is always happening. Alright, so with that in play, we're going to substitute again, and then we're going to go with Magisteel Lion. I could have done that a different way, I think, but there's no point. No, actually, just would have sacked another puppet, and I'd rather have the puppet. Okay, so, let's see. Deus Ex Machina. Resonance is not active. Okay. Your failure will instruct others. Alright, so. We're gonna have to sack in Gravikinetic Warrior. Oh well. I have more Evo points, so I'm okay with this. We gotta be real careful about this. I'd rather have Analyzing Artifacts. So. Okay, there we go. Now we've got plenty of gas for next turn. Next turn we're gonna drop to full. And hopefully it has Uriel or one of my amulets. Because we're gonna need it. Okay, so that's an easy trade, yep. Cat Cannoneer, okay. I really need this amulet. Acceleradium. I know that card. I know this combo very well. Okay, well, it's gonna have to be Mystic Artifact to start. So I'm gonna duplicate Mystic Artifact and then play a bunch of stuff, I guess. I could Saphira if I were really desperate, but I don't want to be that desperate. Because this is kind of my secret cannon. So, let's see. I could either play Mystic Artifact to block some damage coming in, or I could just use Analyzing Artifacts to combat what happens next. I could even play Hamlin on Fervent Machine Soldier and just play out Hamlin a Fervent Machine Soldier. But that will draw us to... Yeah, that's actually the play for me. Because we're going to pray that we get the cards that we need. Yep. And then Magisteel. Hello, Game Taylor. You're about to witness someone else do the combo that I thought up, and unfortunately, I don't have Uriel or my amulet, so I just kind of get crushed. Because all of their artifacts are free. Okay? Why the trade, though? But why the trade? You have so many artifacts. Yes, Romeo, don't worry, I noticed Cat Cannoneers, another very inventive thing. But if we're gonna do succinct, I guess, descriptions of all these guys, there's many of them that fit the bill. Like artifact, blank artifact. Okay. Alright. 12 turns is a lot of turns. Yeah, 10 turns is still a lot of turns. Alright, so. I don't want to use Saphira as burst. I really don't. So, how do we get out of this alive? Well, we can play down a bunch of analyzing artifacts anyway, even though it nerfs our combo, because we'll get a card back for each of them, and it goes 1, 2, 3 towards our Saphira count. Alright, let's start off with Fervent Machine, because I think that's still the play. Okay, analyzing artifacts up the wazoo. Maybe we just play Mystic and Magisteel. That's the kind of slow play. Okay. I'm gonna go crazy. So. We're gonna puppet first to just blow up as much of the board as we can, because otherwise I fear death. Okay, well, we need Uriel, and we need that amulet. So, 5 of the draws out of the 35 cards that we have, 1 out of 7 are excellent. We're in trouble. There's no doubt about that. Look at it. The artifact just refunds itself. You should play your other stuff first, because the artifacts will actually refill your mana. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, do I need my Acceleratium. And something fierce. I'm pleased to see Resonance always active, though. Okay. You're debating it. So, Cog Spinner! Yeah, but the 1 mana is not worth anything. Oh, I'm really surprised. Alright. Dimension Cut. Not good. Two damage to all enemy followers. Better. Alright, so this is gonna suck, but we're gonna dismantle our combo. And that's hopefully gonna tempt him to just wipe it with more artifacts. The big thing is, I want to survive while I can, and just get her to draw and draw and draw. That's bad for me. That's super bad. That's 2 of them gone. And I don't get one of the card draws. Okay. Yep, take it out. Okay. Artifact. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm super dead. There's nothing I can do about that. Saphira is coming. Alright, well, let's do the easy one, because we have to. It's not like we have a choice. Alright, so. Our draws have been so subpar that I think we're gonna just lose. which is unfortunate, but there's not much we can do about that. Okay. Play another one. Yep, perfect. Alright, cool. I get to watch that happen, at least. You gonna hit my dude, yeah? I have a fervent machine soldier, I don't care. So now, if we're careful, we'll win. If we're not careful, we die. So, let's be careful. Believe it or not, we want to draw cards before we play that. Because I really need to find some cards. That's not it either. Alright, so now she has to avoid resonance at all costs. But I'm probably gonna die. Substitute? Yep. The ward minion is the thing that was keeping me alive. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. Hamlin, yep. See, I just fear Saphira. She kept herself alive. Yep, she's alive for a while now. Yeah, I still fear Saphira badly. Okay. I'm actually gonna Acceleratium again. Because it refills 2 of them, and I think I'll need it. This is just silly. This is nutty. I guess I didn't need the Acceleratium, but I guess it's nice. This is crazy. She's got to draw a card or lose her cards. Okay. I guess I should have evolved it? Well, let's see what happens. I think I just lose. Because I need Ward now. And my top decks have been so bad so far that I'll assume that I can't. So she draws 6. She can't kill it. That was pretty dangerous. What do I want more? A paltry ward minion or a big damage dealer? I really want the ward minion, I guess. Yep. This is another really depressing loss, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna lose, and it's very sad to me. Oh well. Because this gets taken out by a puppet, and then Saphira, I'm assuming, just hits my face. Or that'll work too. Yes, play the Saphira. Acceleratium, sure. I'd love another Mystic Artifact now. That'd be sweet. Well, trading is helpful for me. Okay, cool. I'm not sure why you did that, but okay, sure. You have one card left. Alright, let's see what we got. Give me that Mystic. Come on. Hakrabi. Okay, fine.
Entirety set right. Not set to its counter.
Let's do this. Okay. Yep, we'll see what's on the other side first. See what's on the other side. This is kind of hilarious.
The march goes on.
I don't understand why I'm not dead. I don't get it.
Power of mortality.
We did not win because this deck was good. That's impossible. Somebody explain to me why we won that game.
Seems to be over.
I don't even know what to take. I don't even know what to take out of it. I know why, like, Romeo, don't do that. I understand the win conditions of the game, but I stalled poorly. We had turns where we did not have ward minions on board. Why did Saphira not crunch me? It just kind of blows my mind. Alright. Alright, well, let's see what this fares against.
Activate.
Board control versus the Acceleratium combo.
Come on.
We're gonna ditch Acceleratium because we want it, but we want it later. That actually is fine. 1 into 2 into get rid of their 2. Not ideal, but it'll work. Alright, Hamlin may be used for Acceleratiums, or for, rather, for analyzing artifacts. It may be used for Magisteel Lion. Depends on what happens now. If nothing gets played, I'm actually going to do the Iron Staff. Am I? No, we're going to go full Magisteel. He's paralyzed and at 1 HP. I'm going to try a Premier Ball. Heck yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Style. Alright, well, if this just gets dealt with, we'll Iron Staff. If anything that I deem frightening is played, I don't deem that frightening, so we'll Iron Staff. Alright, Iron Staff we go. Alright, so, with that played, we've got 2 Mystic Artifacts and 1 Analyzing in the deck. So, we've got 1, 0, 2, 0. And hopefully it stays that way. Alright, let's see. Magisteel Lion is good. Probably going to double up on that unless something interesting is played, which we substitute and then meta produce. Meta produce will change it to a 2, 0, 2, 0. Magisteel will make it 3, 0, 2, 0. Ooh. I'm gonna substitute. Good for you. I'm gonna wreck this guy's day. Because I'll use 1 card and deal with both of his. And then we'll meta produce. Alright, so now we've still got a ton. Actually, we've got a lot of stuff here to do, which is good. But we don't have the Acceleratium combo. So I'm weak to a big board. But against small stuff, I can deal with that all day. Okay, cool. Gloaming Tombs. Alright, I'm going to kill that for free, which is good. Kill that for free, Meta Produce, and Magisteel Lion. What did I do last turn? I Magisteeled. So, yep. So what we've got right now is 2-0-2-0. Yeah, I'd actually rather play this and this instead. So we're going to do the trade here. And then we'll do this and this, which makes it 4040. Alright. Although I gotta be honest with you, this deck is doing well right now, but not in, like, any interesting way. I just played curve minions. All I did is play curve minions. I didn't do anything interesting. I just played a 1-drop, a 2-drop, a 3-drop, 2-drop, and a 3-drop, and a 2-drop, and a 3-drop, and 1-drops, and I don't know. I just played low stuff. Artifacts, which is what I've been facing, so... Alright, so... Alright, so... Yep, pretty much fine, I guess. I'd rather have a different 2-drop, but I've got Dimension Cut, so I guess I'll go with this is fine. Isn't there another card that gives 1/0 to puppets in hand? Not that I know of. There's the Toy Soldier that does it when you play them. That's all I know. Oh, Flower Doll. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, Flower Doll is exactly what I want. I don't want to play that right now. I want to play Flower Doll. I can't play 2 things out next turn, but I can play Automaton Knight. If I play Automaton Knight and kill that, which is what I plan to do, then I will have... I can play out 2 2-drops later. So we're just gonna do this. I totally forgot this didn't have Rush. That's terrible. Oh well. I wonder if he trades. He doesn't! We go face. I couldn't hear you. What is the place? Face? Face is the place? Okay, well, we're doing this. Face, 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 face. Magisteel Puppet! Oh, alright. Puppets are more fun than I gave it credit for. I'm sorry. I was just grumpy because I've been facing a bunch of degenerate aggro decks, and I was like, cool, you too can play a 1-drop, then a 2-drop, and then a 3-drop, and then a 4-drop, and then win. This is such an interesting game mode. I know aggro's always going to be effective, but I still like control and combo way more. Also, Tam, you're invited to League if you want to play it, although I warn you, it's more of a test stream than anything else, because once we switch to League, I'll be switching a bunch of settings in an attempt to discern whether my upgrades have affected them. Also, if you're still there, Tam, tell me if you found out about this card that buffs puppets. Puppets require you to decide between using puppets to trade and keeping for the combo. Yep, that's what I guessed. I mean, right now I'm not doing that. I'm just going face. Cool, I got a puppet. Sort of like Forest. Alright, I don't know how to play Forest. Oh, free dimension cut? You wouldn't. Evo it, do it, you know. Alright. Free dimension cut? I mean, if you insist. Magisteel Puppet. Well, that legend buffs your entire board by 1. What legend? What? Which legend? I'm so confused. We're going with the Magisteel Puppet. Okay. Okay, we'll do this because currently it gives me ultimate board. The neutral legend. I'm so confused. The one that you can enhance for 6? Is that the one we're talking about? If we're talking about that, then okay. Okay, yeah, then I know what you're talking about. I just don't like enhance for 6. But sure, I guess so. So we get what? A 6 cost plus a bunch of puppets. So we get, I don't know, more damage. It's essentially 1-0. Oh, perdon. Alright, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I tell you what. If we get to the part where it really only works with puppets. Yeah, that's what I guessed. Alright, well, this is where we're going to sacrifice a little bit for the combo. Or sacrifice a little bit of the combo. Come on! Go! Good lord. I could have evolved for 2 more points of damage, but considering that I'm not an aggro deck, I'm just right now very aggressive, I guess. Okay. Sure. You can't hit with the 1-1, which is why I don't like it as a card. You have to trade with the 3-3. Yep. All of these moves are routine. There's nothing else to do. Wow, Dimension Cut, you're just so brutal right now. That just was rude. Well, I guess that happened. I don't really feel like I won this. I just feel sad inside. Like, all I did is I went, okay, puppets, and then I put all the cards together, and I was like, okay, I guess this is a deck now.